Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can...
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Okay. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the Magic Neep. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footprint. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't want to be like that.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I knew. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Incendio! Accio!
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a dogweed, and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable! remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Well, I suppose that's everything.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but I think... I've been turned around.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackthorn all badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can... I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're
I assure you he won't. Whoop feathers. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
A well-prepared witch will have a few potions on hand. Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to... You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
What are you up to now?
Powers should be kept in the oldest pure planet.
children are as condescending and...
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge.
There's something in there, I just know it.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
You can get all sorts of clothing.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Spare a moment? I could use your help. I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
What am I missing?
If it's seeds I'm after.
Time ago? What do you want? That light is behind me, I promise! Let us keep our heads about this! Oh, I'm truly sorry, I didn't mean...
Revelio. Accio. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. There's something in there, I just know. Lumos. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig...
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we... A portkey brought us there after the dragon.
What on earth?
There's... Professor Fig says I have a...
What?
I'm still learning, but I know that's a lot to absorb.
For now, it is safe to... Everyone has been talking, and I shall never... Both of you have inspired...
What sort of stand?
I am not going to sit by and what...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
I had heard they were seen. All the more reason they must be. Rumor has it that Theo taking him down would...
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some of... I was thinking that...
All right.
I am going to watch and listen. In the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me!
What's going on here?
some assistance?
Hello? Can I help?
Oh, thank goodness. I was you see...
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure.
Splendid!
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, they never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was a treasured...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged My best guess is... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You will not survive this fight!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You're there! Hang on! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Stop that!
Not his luck.
Incendio. Almost.
You're in here. No, don't!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Ha! Ha! Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small... Care to tell me why
Ashwinders?
Victor...
It's a long...
Best get moved.
You're a researcher.
Nor a
Merlin.
The very same. Merlin attended.
Fixtures.
I believe he...
I can see why you're so in...
Well then, no one as yet... I suspect that...
Mallow Suite.
Versatile. I had just... You see, each...
The Mallows...
Precise. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallow Sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Sweet on the swell, and you'll see what happens.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Accio!